My emotions were rampant as I turned the corner to view the graves of ancestors that are dated back to 1876. The last noted slave ship with 110 to 160 illegal Africans smuggled to Mobile, Alabama, USA. The schooner, named Clotilda, was 86 feet long and 23 feet wide. It was burned and sunken into the Mobile Bay to hide the crime of the smuggled Africans. Yoruba, you, and 5 people that had been separated by language developed a common means of communication and became one: adaptability. Unified, they were able to maintain their West African culture until the 1950s in the city they cultivated called Africatown, north of Mobile, Alabama. Still today, it's there. The initial population was 12,000 people until the 21st century when the paper mill closed. Pollution has been planted throughout the town. In addition, a tank farm is planned for less than a mile from the city limits. One explosion will blow the town away. Today, the population is estimated at 2,000 people, with 100 direct descendants from the Clotilda. The last recorded survivors of the Clotilda were Kudo Kozula Lewis, one of the original founders of Africatown. He died in 1935. Rodoshi, her name was changed to Sally Smith, the longest West African survivor at that time. In 1937, she died. And the latest discovered survivor of the Clotilda is Matilda McCrarer, died in 1950. They were brought here from the other side of the globe and did not know the language nor the culture. The dialect in this country was not that of the natives. No one taught the language, nor to read and write. They had to teach themselves, and that they did. Adaptability. It was a crime to educate them, yet they were acknowledged as ignorant. They were given scraps and food discarded by the master, and they made them delicacies. The people of Africatown built their own educational and trade system. The need to survive gave them tenacity to develop a form of communication and bind their cultures as well as America's language and culture. They adapted to the world they knew nothing of and made it their world. Adaptability is one of the greatest indicators of intelligence.